The only goal in life I have is to make sure I do not sit in an office at a 9-to-5 job. I mean, we do need people to do that, just not me. And that's why I create as much art as I can to sort of use it as my ticket to freedom. My name's Carl Dorr, student here at Rutgers, art student. I paint. Every day I wake up, sometimes go to work. And sometimes I go to class, but a lot of times I don't. And I'm a huge follower of Burning Man. I would say that I use art and Burning Man to keep my sanity, to escape the daily routine. Life can get pretty monotonous. Burning Man is the only place in the country that is a place of actual complete freedom. You can be a corporate exec, feel this pressure to be the CEO guy. You know, you can't really express yourself. You can go to Burning Man to release that sort of inner child or whatever that's trapped. For me, I use it to balance my life out so I can understand my own life. Why I do everything in everyday life by kind of completely removing myself for a week. Try to investigate who I am, my true identity, and question your own reality. The Burning Man event was started by these dudes in San Francisco, like 20 or so, who wanted to have a camping trip or just like do some art event where they would build this man and, you know, just hang out and then just burn it. Turned it into a ritual thing. They did it every year. They invited more people. There's no place on earth that's like it. It's 50,000 people. It's a miniature city, and it's not really explainable. It's like explaining the color red to somebody who's colorblind. It's not like a music event. It's not an arts event. It's not I mean, it's all of it. It's everything. It's a self-contained culture event. I first heard about Burning Man when I was 16, but I never really thought I'd actually go, so I kind of put it off for a while. Summer of 2007, I decided to go. I was just turning 21. About $1,000 in expenses to just go there, survive, you know, buy supplies. I made the poor choice of not really saving money for this. I just got a credit card and maxed it out. Traveling to Burning Man is kind of tricky because you need to drive out 125 miles north of Reno, out in the middle of the desert. When you go out there, it's just flat land, mountains in the distance. So there's no signs of any sort of civilization when you're out there. There's only one single road that goes to Burning Man. And once you finally get to the gates at Burning Man, it's just an extreme feeling of relief. Finally relax. You feel at home. It's just a really good feeling. They have these people called greeters, and the greeters basically just kind of make you come into Burning Man as if you're jumping into cold water. They'll make you do something really humiliating the moment going into it, so they just made us do dust angels. A lot of times the greeters are also naked, and they'll just come up and hug you, and they'll be like, yeah!
When I get to Burning Man, I immediately just set up my camp, set my tent up.
Most people who go there, they have their nice fancy tents and RVs, and being very poor, we just got a tarp and a couple of bamboo sticks. We stretched out the tarp from the car to the bamboo sticks, so it made a nice little shade area, and we just slept under that every night. I usually camp in the quiet part, which is like really far out, away from most of the events, like on the outskirts of it. Most of the big events that are happening are all along the inside of the sea, and that's called the playa. Burning Man to me is everything I've loved in life turned into one entire city. Everything I love, like robots, people, naked people, art, music, concerts, drinking, crazy people, normal people, just everything I love in life is there. I plan on going every year for the rest of my life, as long as it exists. So there's nothing else I do in life that is kind of like that.